from down below. I feel the fire rise, it's burning at my feet. I know it's time to go. I walk onto the rhythm of my own heartbeat. It's a waiting game, nothing really changes, it just stays the same. No one's in your way, 'cause I feel I'm moving forward, but you're stuck here in the pace. You push the brakes when I want it fast, when I want it fast. I see the tears in your eyes, I watch them fall and start rolling down your cheek. Our world's in bittersweet demise. Today turns to tomorrow, it's the same week after week. It's a waiting game, nothing really changes, it just stays the same. No one's in your way, 'cause I feel I'm moving forward, but you're stuck here in the past. You push the brakes when I want it fast, when I want it fast, when I want it fast, when I want it fast. It's a waiting game, nothing really changes, it just stays the same. No one's in your way, 'cause I feel I'm moving forward, but you're stuck here in the past. You push the brakes when I want it fast, when I want it fast, when I want it fast, when I want it fast.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the very first official event of the Men's EHF Euro 2026. Of course, taking place in Denmark, Sweden and Norway from the 15th of January till the 1st of February. We're coming to you live from the capital of Denmark. We're coming to you live from Copenhagen. And what a fantastic way to start the show with Danish rockstar Jakob Dinesen. So if you enjoyed yourself, give him a big cheer. The song he performed, by the way, is called The Waiting Game from his brand new album, One Step at the Time. So if you're interested, I'm sure you're going to find everything you need to know. And it's great to see so many of you here live at the venue. But of course, we also want to give a big shout out to everybody back home watching us on TV or the live stream. 665 days until the first match of the Men's EHF Euro 2026. And already things are getting exciting and the host cities can't wait to welcome the teams and of course the fans. And trust me, they are definitely worth a visit. Please take a look. As I mentioned, this is the very first event of the Men's EHF Euro 2026, and we're very proud that we're not able to kick it off with a rock star, but also with two presidents giving us the opening words. And I want to start with the president of the Danish Handball Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, dear handball fans, please welcome Morten Stig Christensen.
Dear handball fans, friends and stars, today we gather here in the Danish capital of Copenhagen, filled with excitement and anticipation as we are about to witness the draw for the qualification tournament for the men's EHF Euro 2026. For the first time ever, the three Scandinavian countries, Denmark, Norway and Sweden, will come together and host a European Championship in handball. With Herning, Oslo, Malmö and Kristianstad chosen as the cities to frame this grand adventure, we stand on the threshold of what will undoubtedly be recorded in the history books. Our joint bid material reflects not just a partnership between three nations. It signifies a connection that goes far beyond borders. A connection built on historical, cultural and linguistic ties. And last but not least, a huge passion in all three countries for handball. Our claim, pure greatness, is not just a slogan. It's a narrative of what makes handball so special. It's our love for the game's raw nature, its pace, the goals, the action, an intense and dynamic sport where fair play reigns and where role models inspire us not as an unattainable icons, but as real heroes close to us, both physically and emotionally. It is a sport where underdogs can become heroes, whose journeys and stories inspire us all. With the EHF Euro 2026, we are on the verge of 20 days where thousands of passionate fans from all over Europe will share the suspense in the final seconds before the whistle blows, the feeling of euphoria when the deciding ball touches the net and the roaring cheers for a long-awaited victory. Whether you are a player, a supporter or part of the crew, we will share these historical moments, the build-up and the celebrations together. Our hope as host nations, together with the hundreds of volunteers who make it all possible, is that everyone involved in the event will be captivated by the same energy and feeling of pure greatness. Let us all look forward to the EHF Euro 2026 with the shared goals of making this championship an unforgettable experience. For at the heart of the competition lies not just the pursuit of trophies, but also the inexhaustible spirit of community, pride and passion that unites us all. Welcome to Scandinavia, welcome to pure greatness of handball, and best of luck to all the teams with the draw. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Morten Stig Christensen, and I promised you opening words from two presidents. So please welcome the president of the European Handball Federation. Please welcome Michael Widerer.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear handball fans and friends, persons being here in the room and viewing the draw procedures, and all those who are at home looking forward to the results. After a Euro is before a Euro. I can really say that. A couple of days ago, we all enjoyed terrific matches, high-level matches, full halls, and probably the best our sport ever has seen so far. And we are right now looking forward to the next event. I can imagine that all those who have watched the matches are as well looking forward to this, be it the players or the officials, be it the media representatives, and especially the spectators. In this respect, the draw for the qualifications plays an important role, and I'm pretty sure that the groups as such will also attract people. So let's look forward to the draw results, to the qualification matches, and at the end, to an exciting Euro with three very experienced organizers. So all the best, and please start the procedure.
Thank you very much, Michael Widerer. As you've just heard, it is more or less time to start the technical procedure. But just before that, I would love to take you all on a short journey just so you can feel what is to be expected at the Men's EHF Euro 2026. Take a look and enjoy.
You feel it. You see it. You live it. Prepare for pure greatness. The Idols.
Oh, look at that! Brilliant! Absolutely hammers that one away.
Mikkel Hansen steps up.
Bagerson. Oh, what a goal!
Oh, save! Double save! Palika!
The excitement.
And they've got a goal! This is unbelievable!
The break is on. Oh, Wolf again. Beautifully played. Oh, he saved it. Oh, he scored! And there goes the buzzer.
Unbelievable!
The sensation. Hold your breath for pure greatness.
After having seen these pictures, I can't wait to find out what teams are going to be competing in the different groups, and I hope you are just as excited as I am. We have to make sure that everybody knows how this procedure is going to work, and therefore we've put together a short video so you know everything you need to know about this draw. That's coming up right now.
40 nations registered in order to fight for a place at the final tournament of the Men's EHF Euro 2026 in Denmark, Sweden and Norway. As hosts, Denmark, Sweden and Norway are automatically qualified for the final tournament. And so is France, the title holder from the Men's EHF Euro 2024. These 4 teams will play the Men's EHF Euro Cup 2026. Altogether, 32 teams will play in the Men's EHF Euro 2026 qualifiers. A total number of 32 teams will participate in the Men's EHF Euro 2026 qualifiers. The 32 teams are listed in alphabetical order. 20 out of the 32 teams will qualify for the Men's EHF Euro 2026. Based on their current EHF men's national team ranking, the 32 teams have been seeded into 4 parts. The 32 teams are now seeded into each pot and will be drawn to the groups. The draw starts with moving the teams of pot 4, including Kosovo, to the groups 1 to 8. Next, the 8 teams of pot 3 are moved to the groups 1 to 8. Due to the fact that the team of Serbia cannot be drawn into the same qualification group with Kosovo, Team Serbia, in a draw ball with a different colour, will be drawn first out of the teams of Pod 2. If Serbia is drawn into the same groups with Kosovo, then the group number drawn for Serbia will be put aside. Then the group for Serbia will be drawn again, and the initial group number will be placed back into the pot, as well as the remaining 7 teams of Pot 2 who will be moved to the remaining groups. As a last step, the draw will be finalised with the 8 teams of Pot 1 being moved to the groups 1 to 8. We wish all participating teams good luck for the qualifiers of the Men's EHF Euro 2026 in Denmark, Sweden and Norway.
So theoretically everything should be clear, but of course we're going to need somebody up here on the stage to take care of the procedure, and for that reason it is my great pleasure to welcome the chairman of EHF Competitions Commission, Božidar Jurković, and the EHF Secretary General, Martin Hausleitner. Welcome on stage. very big stage this year, so it's a long way to the top. Thank you very much. Welcome. And Mr. Djurkovic and Mr. Hausleitner, they will be joined by a handball legend for each and every one of these pots from the organizing countries. And we're going to start with a man that won the Men's EHF Champions League in 2014. He won the Men's EHF Euro in 2012. He is from Denmark, and we're very happy to have him here. Please welcome Thomas Mogensen. Nice to have you here. In 2014, you had the last home Euro. What are your best memories on that?
To walk in the arena, to see all the Danish spectators, to try to move us to the gold medal.
And you were almost there.
Yeah, almost. We don't talk about the final result.
Yeah, but maybe 2026 could be different?
2012 was my highlight to winning the European gold medal, and of course we hope in 2026 and the Danish team will win again.
We need to talk about Jyske Bank Boxen. This is going to be the arena, and I think that's a very special one also for you.
Yeah, as a Danish player, it's of course nice to walk into an arena where all the spectators is with you, and it's a great arena as well, and the possibility to build up a fan zone beside the arena and all the things together and make it as a special event.
So everybody joined the team in Jyske Bank Boxen. That was great making motions. So we're very happy for you to join. Pot number 4, you can go ahead. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to start with the blue balls, because we have the teams in them, and then with the white balls, which is going to be the groups. As you can see in pot 4, we have Finland, we have Israel, Estonia, Georgia, Turkey, Luxembourg, Kosovo, and Latvia. And here comes the first team already.
Israel. Goes to group 8.
And this is how it's going to work all afternoon. First, we're going to have the blue ball and then the white ball to show us where the teams are going to end.
Here we have Finland. Finland will play in group 2. Georgia.
Finland and Israel already have found their group. Georgia is next to go.
Goes to group number 3.
Very warm welcome to group number 3, as we have 5 more teams in pot number 4.
Latvia. Goes to group number 4.
And with Latvia going to group number 4, we have half the teams of pot number 4 already placed in groups.
Kosovo. Goes to group number 6.
So that's the group we're going to need to take a closer look at once we get to pot number 2.
Luxembourg. Goes to group 5.
Luxembourg going to group number 5. We only have 2 more teams and 2 more groups left.
Turkey. Goes to group number 7.
So Turkey competing in group number 7. 1 team and 1 group left here in pot number 4.
And here we have Estonia. And it's correct, goes to group number 1.
No surprises here as Estonia goes to group number 1.
Thank you. Okay.
Let's take a first look at our 8 groups in detail. Like you've just seen, group 1, Estonia. In group 2, we find Finland, Georgia landing in group number 3, Latvia in group number 4. Group 5, Luxembourg. In group 6, we have Kosovo. In group 7, Turkey. And in group 8, Israel. Thomas, thank you very much. Great performance. This is your applause. Supporting us with pot number 3 will be a Norwegian handball legend. He played 208 times for the national team, scoring an amazing 809 goals for his country. Please give it up for Håvard Tveten. Nice to see you. We have to talk about the men's EHF Euro and the best memories. If you look back on your career, what would that be?
Well, I really enjoyed every Euro I played, actually. But if I was to highlight one, I think the one at home in 2008 was really good, like playing at home with the home crowd and everything. But the result wasn't that good, though.
But you mentioned the home crowd, you mentioned the home advantage. How much of a factor do you think this is going to be in 2026?
Hopefully for Norway, it's going to be a huge advantage. It's important to use them use them as a force, so you can have almost an extra player on the field. But it can also be a bit of a pressure. So hopefully they will manage and they will use them as good as they can.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a success. Welcome to the table. Thank you for supporting us with pot number 3. So let's take a look at the 8 teams that we find in pot number 3. It's Bosnia-Herzegovina, we've got Slovakia, we've got Belgium, Switzerland, Romania, Lithuania, Ukraine, and Italy.
Bosnia and Herzegovina. Goes to group number 3.
So it's Bosnia-Herzegovina joining Georgia in group number 3.
Belgium.
Let's see what group Belgium ends up.
Goes to group number 5.
And in group number 5, they will meet Luxembourg.
Ukraine. Goes to Group 6.
And that means Ukraine will join Kosovo in group number 6. As we have 5 more teams remaining in pot number 3.
Lithuania. Goes to Group 1.
So it's Lithuania joining Estonia in group number 1.
Switzerland. Goes to Group 7.
So Turkey and Switzerland in this group. As we have 3 more countries looking for 3 more groups to be placed.
Slovakia. Goes to Group 2.
So it's Slovakia teaming up with Finland. As we have only 2 more teams left in this pot.
Italy. Goes to Group 4.
And only 1 more team left. And 1 group.
Romania. Goes to Group 8.
So there we have the 8 groups with 2 teams so far. We're going to take a closer look at each single one of them. So in Group 1, we have Lithuania and Estonia. In Group 2 so far, Slovakia and Finland. In Group 3, we find Bosnia-Herzegovina and Georgia. In Group 4, Italy and Latvia competing. In Group 5, it's Belgium and Luxembourg. In Group 6, we will see Ukraine and Kosovo. In Group 7, Switzerland and Turkey. And in Group 8, Romania and Israel. Thank you so much, Hovert. It's been a pleasure to have you up on stage. Enjoy the rest of the night as we await a Swedish legend, dear handball fans. He's a men's EHF Euro winner of 1998, of 2000 and 2002. Please welcome Lubomir Franjesh. To see you, I just announced you won the Euro 3 times in a row. This team of the late 90s and early 2000s, do you think that could be a team that would be on the winning podium in 2026?
Oof, that would be difficult, I think, but because everybody will be 50, 60 years old. So, but...
So just the quarterfinals,
yeah, quarterfinals, so top 10.
but
I think it will be really difficult right now.
But if you look at the Swedish team now, how much do you fancy the chances for 2026, and what do you think has to happen to be right on top?
I think they have a really great team and they have a really great future when you see the Swedish team, and 2026 will be a difficult tournament for sure, but they will, I think, with the home advantage, be in the semi-finals at least.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much for joining us. Please help us with pot number 3. That, of course, is a very special pot, as we mentioned in the beginning, because we have one red ball to help us. Let's take a look at the 8 teams. We've got Austria, we've got Montenegro, we've got Serbia, Poland, Czechia, North Macedonia, the Faroe Islands, and Greece. And as we saw in the video before, we're going to start with the red ball and Serbia.
Serbia.
So let's find out what group Serbia is going to end up in.
We have to repeat.
It is group
number 6.
Number 6, okay, and that of course means we are saving group number 6. The paper goes back into the white ball, as we are going to draw a different group for the team of Serbia. The good thing, I'm pretty sure we're going to find the group now.
Goes to group number 4.
So Serbia goes to group number 4, joining Italy and Latvia. And the white ball returns into the pot as we have the next team to be drawn. And that is
Montenegro.
So let's find out in what group Montenegro is going to play.
Group 2.
They will join Slovakia and Finland.
North Macedonia. Goes to group 1.
So North Macedonia will be competing with Lithuania and Estonia.
Faroe Islands. Goes to group 6.
And that, of course, means they will join Ukraine and Kosovo. As we are halfway through this pot.
Poland.
Let's see what teams Poland is going to join.
Goes to group 8.
So it's Poland joining Romania and Israel. As we have 3 more nations for 3 more groups.
Greece. Goes to group 3.
So we're going to see the Greek team compete with Bosnia-Herzegovina and Georgia. As we only have 2 more teams left in this pot.
Czechia.
So Czechia either in Group 5 or Group 7.
Goes to Group 5.
Czechia teaming up with Belgium and Luxembourg in Group number 5 as we await the final team.
Austria.
Let's see where Austria ends up.
Group 7.
And there's the confirmation. They will be playing with Switzerland and Turkey as we take a closer look at all 8 groups. In Group number 1 at the moment we find North Macedonia, Lithuania and Estonia. In Group 2 we will see Montenegro, Slovakia and Finland. In Group 3, Greece, Bosnia, Herzegovina and Georgia. In Group 4, there's Serbia, Italy and Latvia. In Group 5, we will have Czechia, Belgium and Luxembourg competing. In Group 6, we're going to see the Faroe Islands, Ukraine and Kosovo. In Group 7, as we've just seen, Austria, Switzerland and Turkey. And in Group 8, Poland, Romania and Israel. Only one more pot missing. Lubo, thank you so much for your support. Hopefully see you again soon. 8 teams remaining and one more handball legend coming up to help us. He is the winner of the Men's EHF Euro 2008 and 2012. Please make some noise for Lars Christiansen. So great to see you again. One question you always have to ask when you talk to a Danish player: what is the secret? Why is the Danish team so strong?
First of all, it's going backwards to the roof about the young players who has this how to train and to be not only physical but only technical. And the handball schools are very important in Denmark, and that's why I think we have so much success.
Talking about young players and new talents, do you think we're going to see some new faces in 2026?
Yeah, that's for sure. Of course, in the Danish team as well, I think. Nikolaj Jakobsen has that, and he has many players to choose against, so yeah.
This sounds very dangerous, if you ask me. Let's just send him to help us with the draw. Thank you so much for being here. As we await the final 8 teams, they are Germany, Spain, Hungary, Croatia, Iceland, Slovenia, Portugal and the Netherlands.
We start with Portugal.
So it's going to be Portugal to be the first team to complete one of the 8 groups.
Goes to Group 8.
So Portugal together with Poland, Romania and Israel in group number 8.
Germany. Will complete Group 7.
That for sure is a very interesting group. So we have Turkey, Switzerland, Austria and now Germany in Group 7.
Iceland.
2 groups already complete. Iceland making sure that the 3rd group also has 4 teams. But where will they go?
Goes to Group 3.
Here's the answer, Group 3. That means they will be joining Greece, Bosnia-Herzegovina and Georgia.
Hungary. It goes to Group 2.
And having said that, it means Finland, Slovakia, Montenegro and Hungary in Group number 2. 4 of 8 teams in this pot have already been drawn.
Slovenia.
And the next one is Slovenia. Possible groups are 1, 4, 5, 6.
Completes Group number 1.
So it's Slovenia joining North Macedonia, Lithuania and Estonia.
Spain.
3 more possible groups for Spain.
Goes to Group 4.
So they find their place amongst Serbia, Italy and Latvia. 2 teams, 2 groups still left.
The Netherlands. Goes to Group 6.
So it's the Netherlands together with the Faroe Islands, Ukraine and Kosovo.
Croatia.
Our final team, Croatia.
Completes the draw and Group number 5.
Completing group number 5, together with Luxembourg, Belgium, Czechia and Croatia. Let's take a closer look at the final groups here in this Men's EHF Euro 2026 qualifier. Slovenia, North Macedonia and Lithuania, as well as Estonia in group number 1. In Group 2, we find Hungary, Montenegro, Slovakia and Finland. If we take a look at Group 3, we will find Georgia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Greece and Iceland. In Group 4 are the teams of Spain, Serbia, Italy and Latvia. In Group 5, we find Croatia, Czechia, Belgium and Luxembourg. In Group 6, we will see competing the Netherlands, the Faroe Islands, Ukraine and Kosovo. In Group 7, we have Germany, Austria, Switzerland and Turkey. And finally, in Group 8, we've got the nations of Portugal, Poland, Romania and Israel. And that concludes the draw for today. I can say only thank you very much, Lars Christiansen. Thank you very much, Martin Hausleitner. Thank you very much, Bozida Jurkovic. It's been a pleasure to have you on stage. I think the groups that we can see up on the screen are very, very promising. So this is going to be exciting from the very start. Of course, good luck to all the teams playing the matches from November 2024 to May 2025. For the latest news, please make sure to sign up for the EHF newsletter. You can do so on eurohandball.com, and of course, all the social media channels of EHF will make sure that you get all the information you need. But for now, it's time to say goodbye from Copenhagen. Have a great night and have a great night with sweet dreams of pure greatness. Bye-bye.